Hey there. Um, Wireframes. Why do we do them? Well, we do them because they're really cheap. So here is an example of what a wireframe could look like and why you can go through several iterations. This is the wireframe for the technology demo that I have given to you. So there's two parts to this particular technology demo. The first three tabs are donors, event setup, and event review, right? So that's my tab thing. I'm telling you that you have a tab. So now I'm going to walk you through what these three things do. So my donors table looks like this. It's when you click on donors, there's a number that you select that says how many donors you're going to list. And then there's a table of all of the list of the donors. And the intention of this particular tab is to allow people to scroll through the data and see what's there. This particular page doesn't allow you to do anything other than select the number of the donors. So that's what the wireframe for this page is. If you go back to the tab, there's an event setup. The event setup looks like this. On the left-hand side, there is a list of cities, and each one of them can be selected. Then I can select the number of people to invite to an event, and then I can click on the button that says Make Event. So this is my wireframe for the event setup. You've all seen what it looks like on the computer, but this is what it looks like as a wireframe. Now you see, it didn't cost me anything to make this. I could go and change it and edit it, and then I can do it. So I haven't spent a lot of time or money doing that one. So now if we go to the final one, I have my event review, and this particular wireframe in my technology demo just shows you how to display data that you get from the server from a query of an event setup. Okay, so that's the first three tabs. There's another three tabs on my technology demo that illustrate a different piece of technology, and these are the item creator, the editor, and the login. So the item creator tab is here, and what we do is we have a panel where we have all of the item data, like the item name, the approver 1, approver 2, approver 3, and then we have a little button that makes that item data. Notice that I haven't told you what that button is going to say, because we can change that later. And then there's a list of tasks that I can select at the bottom. This is a very rough wireframe, but you get an idea of what that tab is going to have. Then my item editor, I have on the left-hand side over here, right? No, on this side, right here, this one. I guess that's the right-hand side. On the right-hand side, you have the tasks, the details for the task, and then there's some. Oh, I noticed that I didn't add the comments. Where are the comments? So I can edit that right now, really quickly, and I'm going to put here. And now you can see that I have added, I'm telling you that the comments are right here. So my comments are here, and here, over here, I can add a comment, and when I do that, it will be displayed over here. So this is my wireframe for my item editor. You saw how quick it was to edit that. I was just, I'm missing this particular part here. I added it really quickly, and that way when you're preparing for your presentation, you can quickly adjust what you do. And finally, of course, we have a login, which has text for my login. For the purpose of this POC, our login is just a name. So that's all we do. So I have a text input and a submit button. So again, a wireframe is something that you can quickly put together. It gives you an idea of what the screen is. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of time fighting React, TypeScript, the backend server, the front-end server to give people an idea and to explore how you think your particular your layout should be. So there's my donors again, and then now I have my event set up. With my cities on there. If I wanted to have a different criteria, I could very quickly edit this particular screen. It doesn't cost me anything. And then here again, then we can go through here. There's my event editor. As I gave it to you, it doesn't do anything, so it's not very good. And then we switched over to this task manager where we do talk about adding comments and editing and stuff like that. And then we can go and add some data. We can create an item. We can make it. And so again, see, you can flow through all of your flow, and you can say things like, when you go to the, if this was a separate app, if you have an item creator, when you click on editor, you are going to see this. And the item editor will have the item's data over here, and it will have a list of all the comments. And then you also can say this is where you can add a new comment. So you notice we can even have the flow where I can say when you click on the editor here, then you go to this. So I can have it like that, and boom, there it goes. See, look, just like that. So those are the screen transitions. So you can do a lot of stuff. You can have a lot of fun with it. In terms of your presentation, I will be buying some larger sheets of paper that I will make available to you so you can use them, so you can hold them up in front of the classroom. I will let you know where they are, where you can get them. Again, I encourage you all to schedule a practice round with me over the next less than 2 weeks now. Okay? Cheerio. Bye.